Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Ninja Luxe Cafe Premier Series coffee maker. What comes with Ninja's most expensive coffee maker? Watch this video and find out. So you ready? Let's get into this. This is the Ninja Luxe Cafe Premier Series coffee maker. This thing can do three main things. You can do espresso, drip coffee, and rapid cold brew. Here's a picture of the machine. Here's a couple of action shots, and here's some of the different things you can get out of the frother. You can do steamed milk, a thin froth for lattes, a thick froth for cappuccinos, and a thick ass foam for cold brew. Really good looking machine. It looks like it's stainless steel construction. The box is really heavy, so I'm kind of hoping it is, but knowing the materials that Ninja tends to use, I'm not really going to hold my breath on that. Here are some of the parts. You got the bean hopper right there, water reservoir in the back, storage for all your accessories, which is nice. Looks like a stainless milk jug with a built-in whisk, an adjustable cup tray to accommodate different size glassware, a drip tray, a built-in scale, and an integrated conical bean grinder. There's a picture of the portafilter right here, and it looks like it supports double and quad shots. Looks like it even comes with a little tamper. Here are some examples of the different kinds of coffee drinks this thing can make, and I'll tell you what, that macchiato looks really good. Here's some more information about the machine, including information about the dual frothing system, the built-in scale, and the grinder. But enough of this crap, let's get this thing open. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, we got some books. Surprise, surprise. Looks like Ninja's doing something new. They've got an individual testing program that they're doing on their machines now. I don't know if it's on everything or if it's just their higher end stuff like this, but it looks like they actually do brew some coffee in this machine before they give it to you, because it does mention that there could be a little bit of water or grounds present in the machine. Kind of cool. I don't remember reading anything like this before. Okay, right here we got safety instructions, basic user guide, some information about pH testing your water, which is a thing with this coffee machine. In fact, they give you a little strip for testing, and once you've done that, you match it up with the setting on the machine, and then it just sort of remembers how hard the water in your house is. I remember reading about that, and I thought that was pretty darn cool. The rest of this is just some safety information, warranty information, and instructions on how to clean the machine, and so on and so forth. This will probably end up in a drawer, never to be seen again. Next, we got the quick start guide. Similar information that we had in the user guide, except this time it's in color. And the print's a lot bigger too, for people like me that can't see. Very good to have. Might look at that later. And also we've got the Ninja Luxe Cafe Inspiration Guide. Ninja includes this with all their machines, and if you go through here, it gives you some more in-depth details on how to make different types of coffee drinks, and some pictures and recipes and all kinds of other stuff. Look at that. That looks fantastic. What is that? Iced coffee with salted caramel cold foam. That sounds really good. But see what I mean though? They give you real good step-by-step directions on making all sorts of different drinks in here. One of my favorite parts of Ninja products are these little books. Yeah, you can get all this information online too, but I like having these. Leave me alone. All right, let's see what we got. Looks like, oh, this is heavy. Looks like the cup shelf that goes in the machine. This is good quality metal right here. Power cable just coming through the side, so we'll kind of push that out of the way. And we got the Ninja Cafe starter kit. Let's see what's in there. Well, here's a list of all the stuff that's in the starter kit and what their functions are and how to assemble all this stuff. Let's see what we got. Well, I'm kind of digging this. We've got a tamper, a nice heavy stainless tamper actually. We've got a plastic funnel here. And this would just attach to the top of your portafilter when you're grinding beans. That way you don't have any grounds overflowing and making a big mess in your kitchen. So I can appreciate that. We've got your Luxe basket right here. And this would be for quad shot espresso, coffee, cold brew, and cold pressed. Nice quality, stainless steel construction again. And then right here, got some cleaning accessories. We have a little cleaning disc. This goes in the machine when you're running cleaning cycles. We got the water hardness tester that I was talking about a minute ago. some descaling mix for the machine, a couple of tablets that you put into the machine whenever you run a cleaning cycle. Don't even remember a coffee machine coming with all this stuff. Cool little cleaning brush. All right. And the last thing in our starter kit is the portafilter. This has the double basket already installed in it. Even says double right there on the side if you can read that. And obviously this is for doing double shot espresso and cold press. You either use this or this other one that I took out before. Those fit into the machine exact same way, just like that. And which one you use just depends on how much coffee you're going to be drinking. Or even how strong for that matter. That's enough for the starter kit box. Okay. The whole rest of this thing is all going to be one shot. And this is really high up in the air right now. Let's see if I can actually lift this out. Nope, too high in the air. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see what we got. Whoa. Yeah, this is a nice looking machine. Get all this off of here. Remove all this packing tape. Man, there's a lot of tape on this.
2,000 years later.
All right, let's see what's in this little box right here. Okay, it's a little carafe for the milk. Whoa, this is cool. Very cool. Looks like it's our milk carafe, all stainless construction. It's got a plastic handle on it, but you can see there's no rivet on the inside. So maybe it's got solid metal internals in there that are formed in. It has a built-in whisk down there at the bottom. You can see there's no gears or anything to drive on the bottom of this, so I suspect that the entire thing is magnet driven. Magnets being down in this guy right here. This is the frothing wand right here, and this just sets right on there just like that. This little tray that we took out of the box first just fits in right over here. It's adjustable, so you just set that at whatever height you want. Or if you're using a travel mug, then you take this out completely and just set your mug right on there. This is the grinder over here. And then this is the drip tray right here that can be removed for cleaning. Got your control panel up here. There is a lot of plastic in this construction, just like I expected there would be. There's some stainless steel overlays here, but it's not a stainless steel machine like I was kind of hoping it would be. You have an accessory storage compartment right here. And it looks like it has a spot in here for the cleaning disc. Brush goes in the side right here. Luxe basket sits right here. And the double basket just sits right on top, just like that. We've got a water reservoir on the side here. I don't recall seeing the maximum capacity on here anywhere yet, but it looks like it's 40 to 48, someplace around there. Looks like that is for the tamper right there. And this is probably for this. Good guess, huh? This is a dial to adjust how coarse or fine you want to grind your beans. And then up top, we have the bean grinder. This lever here locks it into place, but you can turn it and then lift it out, just like that. Doesn't look like this part really comes apart, so it might be a little bit of a pain in the ass to clean. In fact, yeah, it probably will be a little bit of a pain in the ass to clean. The only other part we haven't put on is this, and that just sits in just like that, and then it locks into place like that. You can see this is kind of loose, but that's just because we don't have any of the filters in there right now. All right, what do you say we make some test coffee? For that, the first thing we have to do is test the water. That's what these guys are for. All right, we're just gonna open this up. Then we have to submerge this strip of paper here for about 10 seconds or so. And then we gotta leave it on a flat surface for about a minute. All right, now it's been a minute, we can check the strip out, and you can see there's 4 purple squares and 1 green square. That means the hardness level of my water is 4.
That's what she said.
So we're gonna have to set that in the machine. When you turn the machine on for the first time, you have to put in the hardness level. So we just turn this dial until we get to level 4, and then we just hit the center button. After you do that, we're ready to brew. So we're gonna pour some water into the reservoir. And don't worry, I already cleaned the machine, so don't give me a hard time. We're gonna throw in some beans. Close the lid. I want to do a double shot cappuccino, so I'll just take the double shot filter, put it right in there, and we'll set the funnel right on top, just like that. Then this just goes into the machine, just like that. And then we decide what we want to do. I don't want to do cold pressed, I want to do espresso, so we'll leave it there. The grind size is set to 11 right now, but they recommend 12. So we'll use the dial on the side that we were talking about before, set that to 12 to match it up. You don't have to do that, but we're just going to go with the recommendations for now. And then we're going to start our grind. Once our grinding's finished, we can pull this out. You can see all of our espresso just kind of sitting around up top there. So we're going to use a tamper to squish that down. So we put this on the hard surface and we're going to push the tamper all the way down until this is flat. Just like that. This thing is spring loaded too, so it's helping me out a little bit. See? Okay, now we can pull that guy off and put this into the machine and turn it tight. Throw our cup down here. The brew temperature is already what I wanted at, and you can see it already knows that it's a double shot. And now I can just start my brew. I'm doing a cappuccino, so while I'm waiting for my espresso to go, I'm gonna go ahead and get that milk ready. We put that in here like that. Select what kind of milk we're using and what kind of froth we want. We want to get some extra froth here, so we're gonna set that to the third one. And now we can start. From here, this is gonna heat the milk and froth it for me all by itself without me having to touch anything. Hey, by the way, if this is your first time here and you want to learn some cool new recipes, get some great cooking tips and tricks and all sorts of other kitchen related things, then start now by subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell so you never miss a thing. Okay, now that's done. We've got our coffee right here. Look at that. We've got our milk, nice and frothy. Pour in the milk. And top this off with some froth. Not too shabby. The Ninja Luxe Cafe looks really promising. It looks the part, has lots of features, and really does bring a lot to the table. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be testing all the features on it, documenting the good and bad, and once I get done, I'll be back with a full product review. If you'd like a little bit more information about the Ninja Luxe Cafe coffee maker, I do have an Amazon affiliate link to it down in the description of the video. If you buy anything through those links, I do make a small commission, but it doesn't change the price that you pay, 1 cent. If you like this video, you might like my review video right here for the Ninja Dual Brew Pro coffee maker. I've been using that thing every day for a couple of years now and I really love the thing. But who knows, this one might dethrone it. Well, that's it for now. I hope to see you back again here really soon, and until that time, I'm Joe and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Take it easy.